welcome once again to Herzegovina Comics Festival. How do you feel? What are the impressions?
Well, I mean, we're on top of a mountain right now. That is the first time I've ever done that at a comic book festival or convention. So things are looking pretty good right now. I'm very happy to be here.
You've been in Herzegovina for 4 days now, right?
Yeah.
So what's the part of the festival you like the most?
It's always interacting with the fans. Really, it's just when you work in comics, a lot of your day is spent at home, just with the art, and you can never tell. You hope people will like it, but you never really know. So to be able to come out here and to have people appreciate it is really important, especially when, I work primarily, in my mind, for what I think is an American audience. But to see my work travel all the way over here and be accepted, it's really, it's flattering. It's humbling.
American artists we had last year, Jean Ha and Jill is here this year too.
Mm-hmm.
They compared the American comic festivals or comic cons with this one, and they talked about the intimacy they feel here and that contact.
Yeah.
Do you agree? What do you think about that kind of concept of the festival?
Yeah, I agree. A lot of the American shows, and this is not a knock to them, but they tend to be focused less on comic book art and more about like pop culture in general. So there's a lot of things that really are not comic books. It's gotten so big. It's movies, it's TV, it's video games, and to like be at a show like this that caters strictly to comic book art is really my favorite kind of show. So I'm really glad that this exists.
Did you get a chance to meet with authors from Montenegro, from the Balkans? Did you see their work? What do you think about that? About the talents here, maybe young artists?
Yeah, I mean, everyone here is like just very enthusiastic. I got to talk to a few people earlier, and it's just nice to talk positively about comics with people. Because I don't get a chance to do it too often anymore, especially because I live in Vienna and I don't speak very good German. So I can't talk about comics too much with people right now. But yeah, all the artists here are amazing. And even as I've been working for 20 something years, but to sit and watch other people draw, I feel like I'm still kind of learning things as I'm just sitting there wow, how do you do that? What kind of brushes do you use? And so you always learn.
You are drawing some of the super popular megastar characters. What is the one you draw the most for the people on this festival? Do you have that one? The favorite?
It's definitely it's Ninja Turtles. Since I did the poster for the show, everyone's asking for Ninja Turtles, and so which is fine for me, because I mean, since I worked on the show for so long, it's just like I draw that in my sleep. It's very easy.
Great. One of your passions besides comics is also hip hop music, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that connection between comics and music? We see a lot of authors are also musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Jock shared that he is a drummer, and Maria was a singer. So, do you have that connection? Is the music important to you as a comic artist?
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a reason why so many comic book artists are also into music, I think, and it's because comics is all about rhythm, and when you're storytelling, there's, if you want to slow down a scene, you use less panels, but if you want a scene to move really, really fast, you use a lot of different panels, and so it is always an up and down with comics, and I think the same thing is with music. So I think we kind of relate to that. And also, when I work, I always have music playing. Depending if it's a sad scene, I want to have sad music on. If it's going to be a really upbeat, like, fight scene, it's going to be something really, that gets you going. So I think that relationship is always going to be there. And with me, with hip hop, I've always been a hip hop fan since I was like this tall. So I feel like I try to put the feeling of not just the music, but the culture and everything I do, so that it represents me and where I'm from.